Hello people, and welcome to a quick update on my toolbox layout mostly. Not a huge amount's changed for a while unfortunately, but that's partly why I decided to just do this quick update, just to prove that stuff is still going on. So far we have a couple of the buildings. These were featured in my last video. Obviously, some of them haven't changed at all. So that's still the same in the middle there. The building that'll go at this end hasn't changed at all. However, the tower is now complete as it comes in the kit. The biggest change since the last video is this. This is just the first of the narrow. The original building was the same depth as the kit there, but I have cut it back, narrowed it down to just the depth of just past one set of windows, and the tab on the end here I have left so there's something to attach to the back of the tower when I glue it all together. So hopefully that'll work. If I'd have thought about it at the top where I've got it folded over, I would have left the depth of one window in place there, I think, to match. But I'm hoping that once I've got it finished, it can be disguised. So that piece will sit there, behind there. Oops, not doing a very good camera job today. So when looking at the layout, we filled in the gap immediately behind, between the tower and the middle building. There will be another similar section of building put in over the other side here at some point when I get round to working on the kits again. One thing as well that I realised, there's a set of doors that go across down the front of the building there. And one thing I realised while I was building the narrowed building to fill in that gap was on the old kit, which I have in front of me here. Oops, a bit close to the camera. Now this is the old warehouse kit that Metcalf used to make. The connecting bridge there would normally go against the other half of the building. This is the out of production kit now that I was originally going to use on this layout before I realised that they'd stopped making this kit. And what they did on the kit was they left a provision above the doors. It's not very good light in here, I'm afraid, and I'm a bit close to it really with the camera. They left provision for a matchstick to be attached into the top front of the building above the doors, so that when people are working in the warehouse, they could use that to lift items up to from the ground floor up onto the upper floors and through the doors. On the current kit that Metcalf produced for a warehouse, they don't leave a provision designed into the building. This old out of production kit actually had a square marked on the outside and pre-cut for you to be able to push a matchstick in for that purpose. But there's nothing on the current kit that allows you to do that. So, having done a quick search on the internet for pictures for warehouse buildings, I found from Langley Models sack hoists. Now I found these are similar to ones like I say I've seen in some pictures on the internet of warehouse buildings, and they're basically like small cranes attached to the side of the building, beside the doors. I haven't taken any of these out of the packets yet, so all I can do is just pose it alongside. These would attach to the outer wall, if you can see that, outside the doors, and basically act like a crane so that they could swing it out far enough so that whatever they're lifting is away from the edge of the wall. And then once it's to the right floor, they can swing it into the side of the building to bring it close enough to easily pull into the doors, in theory. I've never actually seen these in use in real life, so you know, this is all just guesswork as to how they would use them. But there's 3 in the pack there. Now I'm not altogether sure about the size of them. I mean, these are N-gauge ones, but they're sack hoists, so that would limit how much they could, how much weight they could lift with these. But having looked at a few pictures, they do look a bit small compared to the height of the door. As I say, compared to some pictures that I've seen. So I might try and make my own to replace these that are slightly bigger. But I could still use, because there's a couple of mounting brackets in here. There we go, there's one of the mounting brackets there, so part of that will push into the wall, and then you can just see there's a hole there for the rounded edge of the vertical post to sit in. And then there's also some little hooks in there as well. Get that into a better position to see. So you can just see there's a hook there, so I might use some of the detail parts. And yeah, see how that goes. Also, something else I got from Langley Models at the same time was some detail packs. There's 2 platform porters with some crates. Barrels. That isn't going to focus now, is it? There we go. Crates, sacks, and whatnot. So these are all white metal castings. So yeah, we'll see if any of them are suitable for use. Then there's also a pack of figures in working positions. So again, we'll see if any of them look to be in suitable poses. So I was thinking of putting at least one man stood inside the doorway on the front of the building, and really that needs to be done before I glue the front doors on. Also bought a horse-drawn coal cart, so we'll see how building that goes. So whether I'll use it on this layout in the end, I don't know. But what's possibly going to be the most interesting thing for anyone from the Sodor Island forums watching this, because this is the main reason for posting the video, to be honest, for making the video, so I can post it on there, just in case anyone is interested. I have a Langley Models E2 kit. This is a similar engine, well, it's basically the engine that Thomas the Tank Engine was based on in the Railway series. I'm waiting for a chassis to arrive. This uses the N-gauge kit. This uses the Graham Farish Bachmann 94XX chassis. So I have bought one of those off eBay, and hopefully that will be arriving soon. And then yeah, I have the kit here to build up to make a N-gauge Thomas. So this is the E2 with the extended tanks. And again, I've not built any white metal kits before, so we'll see how these go as well. But yeah, there's that there. And yeah, that's about it really, that's where I'm at. I have a few, another part of the building to build, and then the rest just need finishing off. And then there's all the ground cover to do. I will get an operating video showing a demonstration of shunting wagons around the layout at some point. And so yeah, hopefully I'll get on and do that at some point. But otherwise, yeah, that's it for this update at the moment on the N-gauge layout. So thanks for watching. Any comments, feedback, or whatever, post in the comments below. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.